Welcome to Coach's Corner. Week 15. Wow, another 15-game season, which is awesome because that means you're in the state finals. We will be traveling to Columbus here, leaving at 5 a.m. We played a 10 o'clock game, and we just feel like that's the best thing for our team to travel the day of the game and get ready and go play the game and then come home and hopefully celebrate. So it's a brisk, cool day, as you can probably tell behind me. A little bit of snow flurries. So I guess we get a couple of those every year. But quick review of last week's game with Wheelersburg. We played in Xenia. Xenia about halfway for each, about a 2-hour drive on the bus. And, once again, same type of thing. We got off to a really good start. 2 out of the first 3 drives were touchdowns and got up to a 14-0 lead. But then Wheelersburg did get a score to make it, to put some pressure on us. But with about 5 minutes to go in the half, had a really nice drive and scored. And we got them a 3-and-out real quick and took some timeouts. And our guys used the clock really well and got into a little 2-minute drill and scored another touchdown right at the end of the half to make it 28-6 at half. And so then, second half, you never know how things are going to go. But they came out in the first drive. We had a 3-and-out, and we went right down and scored in 3 or 4 plays. And so really that kind of iced it. We got the running clock going. And so it ended up 36-6 and good win for us. We remained healthy once again, other than Petey Post. Hopefully we'll be ready this week. He's kind of day-to-day, and he's got a bad sprained ankle, but he tried to go last week and really couldn't push off and run very well. So hopefully Petey will be back, but everybody else is full strength, so we feel good about that. We lead into the Canton Central Catholic, a rematch from last year's game, and certainly a lot of new players on for both teams. 2 new quarterbacks, several new linemen on for both teams, and linebackers, and so it's two completely different teams. Although the styles are both, I guess, similar in a lot of ways. Defensively, they look like kind of the same team, although they're a little quicker, I think, on defense, with not as many big guys on the D line. Offensively, they look very, very similar to last year. Although their best slot receiver, who played really well against us last year, is gone, and their quarterback is gone. So their two main guys last year are gone, but good returners. Good returners. Offensively for us, obviously we don't have Brody running the ball, but we have Jack distributing to all of our skilled guys that did play a lot last year in this game. So that's a good thing for us. So we had, like I said, we head to Columbus. At 5 a.m. Early in the morning to play at 10 o'clock. The welcome home is at 8 o'clock on Friday night. So we're going to hopefully stay and watch the Fort Recovery game, hopefully with a smile on our face, who play at 3 o'clock, Fort Recovery. And then we'll come back and have the welcome home and hopefully celebrating on Friday night another state championship. Pretty amazing that this senior group can end their careers again with a 15-0 season, but also with a 57-3 four-year record. Now, certainly none of them play when they're freshmen, but part of a 57-3 team if we can pull this victory off. So we're gonna go up there and do what we've been doing: fast, loose, and focused, and hopefully come back with a victory back to Coldwater. And I appreciate all that fan support that'll be at the game and that have traveled with us and are watching today. And so go Cavs, and good luck to these seniors because they've earned it, and hopefully we come back with a win.
Well, I'm glad to be back in the shoe, ready to play our 4th state game of our career. We all know that it's going to be the funnest game and the best game of our lives because it's our senior year and it's our last game. We're all going to go out there and have a great time and just pretty much have fun with all the guys we've been playing with since 7th grade. CCC is going to be a good battle. Hopefully we can just pull out like we did last year and just hopefully kick their butts like we did last year.
It's good to be back in the shoe, go back to where we belong. CCC will be a good team. They got some tough guys and they'll hit hard, but I think we can take them. We're just going to have a great team effort and hopefully get that golden trophy again.
All right, coming back to the shoe, it was my favorite memory, like all time of playing football so far. So to be able to go back and play again is just a great experience. Us seniors have worked really hard to get to this point, and we're just glad to be able to be back and play CCC again. I know we beat them pretty good last year, but we don't want to overlook anybody. And they're a whole new team. We're a whole new team. So anything can happen, and we're just excited to be back. 4 straight.
Being back in the shoe again, it's definitely special. We're really looking forward to it. Worked hard all week, even in this climate. It's going to be special for this community with going 7 straight years, trying to get our first 4-peat for the town here. CCC, they're a good team. We're a good team. They're different from last year. We beat them pretty good last year, and I think it'll be a better game this year. Definitely looking forward to it, and playing on the shoe will be a new experience since I didn't get to play last year. So I'm really looking forward to the experience, and really hoping we can go out there and leave victorious.